Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I created this look right here, which is just a festive red glittery eye look. I thought it was pretty simple, nothing too extravagant or crazy, but it definitely gives that like that wow factor. And honestly, you can switch the red out for any color. I just really liked red. And I thought, you know, it's Christmas time, holiday season, so why not? So if you want to learn how I got it, then please keep watching. Alright, so I have one eye already started, and also I did my eyebrows. So basically for this eye, what I did is I just created a line and then like a half cut crease from the inner corner. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that on this eye and just show you how I did it. So I'm using the Kai liner in the shade, I don't know, red. It's a red eyeliner. So that's the inner corner part, and then I'm going to go ahead and put some red eyeshadow and make that a little bit thicker. Alright, so then with a thin little blending brush, I'm going to go into my James Charles palette and I'm going to take this red right here and mix it with a little bit of that orangey color, because a lot of the times when you use reds, it comes off kind of pinkish. And I really want this to come off more as a true red. So adding that orange in there will counteract any like pinky shade that you can get. So I'm just mixing those two colors to get the perfect like Christmas fiery red. So now that that is done, I want to go ahead and start in with the glitter. Now I thought that I had red glitter, apparently I don't. So I'm gonna have to use pink glitter, which is going against what I just said, but hopefully with this base we have, the pink glitter will come off kind of red. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take my Duo brush on adhesive for eyelashes, and I'm going to brush over those areas and then put the glitter onto my eyeballs. So I'm just taking a little bit of brush and dipping it in there, picking up some of that, and I'm going to go ahead and dab it on top. This lighting is so bad, I'm so sorry guys. So now I'm just going to go ahead and do the same thing for all of those lines that we created, and I'll be back. Alright, so the glitter is on my eyes. Is it focused? The glitter is on my eyes and it's kind of everywhere. So I'm going to go ahead and wipe all of that glitter off, and then I'm going to go in with foundation. And the good thing about using eyelash glue as a base for your glitters, you can literally go completely over the eye makeup look and nothing moves, as long as the glue is dry, of course. And that is literally it for the glitter on the eyes. And now I'm going to go ahead and put on foundation. You guys have seen me put on foundation 100 times. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I just put a light on my camera. I don't know if this is going to make anything better, but wait. Alright, so I have foundation on and powder. Obviously, I look like I just like ducked my face in powder. And I'm going to go ahead and go in with my NARS Laguna bronzer and bronze up my face contour a bit, because your girl, I don't think I've ever been this pale in my life. I just grabbed the lightest shade of foundation that I have and it matches me. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and take that bronzer as well, and I'm going to put that underneath my lash line just because I'm looking a little bit dead. Alrighty. Let me blend in those cheeks a bit more. Alright, and now I'm going to continue on with the eyes. So I'm going to go ahead and add these red rhinestones. I'm going to add them just randomly on my eyelids. Alright, so on this eye, I have smaller little gems placed around. I'm going to go ahead and put some bigger ones on this wing, but I'm going to keep these small ones just in that inner part. And then I'm going to go ahead and repeat the same exact thing on the other eye. Alright, so all of the rhinestones are on my eyes, and now I'm going to go ahead and work on my lower lash line. And I think I'm going to go ahead and take this shade right here, which is... Actually, no, I'm going to take this shade right here, because I realized that that is a little bit too pinky, and again, I want to keep this like a true red. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply that on my lower lash line where I put the bronzer. Just like that. And now I'm just going to go ahead and apply rhinestones kind of all over. I'm sorry, my hair is like bothering me being up. I'm going to go ahead and apply rhinestones just kind of all over the eye area. Just going to choose random places and put some rhinestones. Alrighty, so those are the rhinestones I added like for a little extra touch, and I'm gonna go ahead and go with my NARS Orgasm blush, and I also did apply mascara on my eyes. My scars are almost like too much to cover up. It's very annoying. If you guys have any foundation recommendations for people who have acne scars, my skin is very like smooth. It's just I have like a lot of scars, except for that's not smooth. But my skin is pretty smooth. It's just the scarring that needs to go away. Still, we're working on it. So if you guys have any recommendations for me of some foundations that really are good for covering up, I can't speak. If you have any recommendations for me for foundations that are good at covering up acne scars, then please let me know down below, because I feel like all of my makeup is like never really complete because my scars are showing through, which is not true at all. No one should ever feel like that. That's not true, but it is how I feel, so it sucks. Alright, so now that blush is on, I'm gonna go ahead and do lips. Actually, no, I want to do some fake freckles just because I feel like that's the way to go with this look. I feel like I want to. I don't know. So I'm going to go ahead and take my eyebrow pencil and just create like some fake freckles. Maybe that'll help hide the acne scars. Alrighty, so for lips, I really was in between doing like a red lip, because this is a holiday look, and doing a nude lip. So I'm going to start off with the red one, because that's the one I normally wouldn't go for. And if I like it, I'll keep it, because I need to do something different on my channel. And if not, I'll take it off and I'll put a nude lip. So I'm going to first go in with my LA Colors lip liner in the shade Chestnut. And it's very much like a dark, it's a chestnut color. And I'm going to go ahead and line my lips. So that is my lips line. I'm going to go ahead and grab my MAC Ruby Woo lipstick and fill in my lips. See, I just don't... I don't know why, but I only like one shade of color on my lips, and red is not it. Should I keep it just to do something different? So I guess this is one lip option. I think that this would look really, really good if you enjoy wearing red lipstick. I don't know. I can't figure it out. I also still need to apply lashes. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this lipstick and apply some lashes, and I'll be back. Alright, so now that that is off, I'm going to go ahead and just line my lips in kind of a weird way. So I'm going to go ahead and just take this darker kind of burgundy lip liner put on my Cupid's bow below my lip and just dab it in with my fingers. And I'm also going to take that in the inner part of my lip, just like that. And then I'm going to take my MAC Strip Down Lip Liner, which is a nude, and I'm going to outline the outside of my lip. Okay, so then that is just my lips lined. And I think I'm just going to leave it like that because I don't want to mess with them too much. So I'm just going to dab in the lip. And that is it. I'm just going to stop messing with my lips because some days with makeup you just want to do something crazy and bold. Some days you feel a little bit different. So I guess today I'm just kind of in the mood to not do so much with my lips and just kind of keep them like this. So this is basically it. So this is the completed makeup. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. When I hit 1K, I will be having a pretty big giveaway. I already have majority of the items and I'm so excited to share these items with you guys. So stay tuned so maybe you can win the prizes, and I'll see you guys in my next video.